Rogue One.
You
No.
made that up.
No, they're called rogue waves. It's big waves.
Welcome to another episode of Every Tenday. This is D&D for families and young adventurers.
Yellow.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. You don't have to say hello in that order.
Yeah, we do. Or we
Okay.
could all do it
I'll
at the same
go. I'll go
time.
first next time.
Go. Ready?
No, this isn't next
You
time.
meant-
Oh, okay.
Next episode.
So, last we left off, in a daring escape from an ancient black dragon attacking the High Council Hall of the city of Kendall on the east coast of Aeon. In a daring escape, Wendell used a powerful magical item to open a rift between planes of existence. And through, you all escaped to your wife in the Feywild. And all of this came about because you carry amongst you as a group a black dragon mask. One of 5 masks that, when brought together, create the Mask of the Dragon Queen. A rare relic, artifact that can actually summon Tiamat, the queen of evil dragons, to the prime material plane. Something she seems eager to do. And so in possession of this item, you kind of have become a little bit on the run now. And you find yourself in a whole other dimension of existence. The Feywild, a place where magic works slightly differently, where the enchantments of the world seem more alive. Colours and fantasy, and also the darks are darker. The evils in this realm are more intense and more creepy. Everything seems alive and wondrous. And so the few hours that you have so far been here in what you thought was the realm known as Prismere, the kingdom of Prismere, has now become split into 3 realms: hither, thither, and yon. As you have learnt in the short time you've been here from predominantly your wife, Sonnet, who travels with you now, and the two of you are reunited. For you, it has been several 10 days since you have been with your presumed sickly wife, who now seems fully well and better and restored. You learnt that part of this sickness was put upon those who were not native to your realm, the Shroom Grove, in some pledge to rid these non-native people from the Shroom Grove. And you have learnt things about how your home has been corrupted in some weird extra, divine struggle that seems to be going on at the moment. Anyway, you feel better being home, but you have come straight into greater challenge, greater frustrations, because there are many unanswered questions, not least with it, which is, to you, Scarlett, and you, Wendell, how the heck do you now get home to the prime material plane? How do you find your way back when the magic that could have brought you back is now lost to you? Used to get you here and to get you out of certain death. So, moments ago, a squat 3-story building with each story overhanging the one below it by several feet, a kind of what we might call a Tudor style building, has come walking through the swamps of this part of what used to be Prismere on hundreds and hundreds of small, thick, fleshy legs. It is stopped, and the 3 of you decided to enter.
And a lot more of us.
And
as well.
Wesley.
And Sonic. And
Along with
Serena.
Wesley and Sonnet and Serena, your halfling kind of companion, gardener, herbalist.
Yeah.
Let's not diminish her. She's not no
Gardener.
simple gardener. She likes to grow herbs. And so, as you walk in, your nostrils first are assailed by the smell of plum puddings and freshly baked breads. This is a simple layout than a roughly squat L-shaped room with a kind of a solid oak bar in the far left, behind which you see an elderly female human cleaning pewter mugs and looks up as you come in. It is sparsely populated right now with just a few patrons, a couple of whom at a table have hoods all the way up and seem to be talking secretly to each other. Here and there you see other folk drinking their drinks. A couple of almost humanoid frog-like creatures play cards at a table near the low burning fire in the far left of the room. Other than that, welcome to the inn at the end of the road. What would you like to do?
Yeah.
Some drinks.
This is something, alright.
Wesley says, "I'll go get us a table."
All right.
And goes over to the right of the main bar room and just starts putting a couple of tables together and gathering chairs and everything for the group.
Surprisingly familiar in here. Like,
What do you mean?
no, I mean you see this stuff in the normal high material world.
Yeah, I mean we're not like completely different. We have inns and stuff.
Oh, it's just weird. We got the same like cultural stuff. Like that we all developed taverns the same way.
I guess so. Except this one's on legs. Yeah.
There may
So,
be slight differences.
The
here
only
and there.
similarity is
People
it's a tavern.
sit down and have a drink.
Yeah. So,
Jesus
well,
Christ.
thanks. I mean, I like you trying to appreciate our culture.
By Solarius, I mean.
Yeah.
So who wants to come with me to get some drinks?
I'll come.
All right.
Since apparently Wendell is so poor at the moment.
Oh my god, I've got enough money. This isn't. Not some.
Look, I think we can cover it. We'll go up to the bar.
Yeah, we'll pay for you again, Wendell. Don't worry.
I'm not some broke college student. I got enough gold to buy some drinks unless they.
It's fine. I'll cover it for you.
Do they work in gold here? Is my gold still valuable?
Oh, we have different gold here, don't we?
You have different rules,
Oh yeah.
so you don't even really buy things in the Feywild. Most things are done on rules of exchange. So, you know, a trinket for a trinket.
Oh yeah.
So you
Well, I don't have any
exchange
drinks
things.
to give them. Alright, I'll go up to the bar.
Okay, you approach this human lady, greying, what might once have been mousy blonde hair, now greying and tied up in a messy kind of top bun, cleaning these pewter mugs.
Hello there.
All right,
Alright.
I'm Sue. Welcome to the end of the road.
Oh, thanks. It's a nice place.
Road end's a lot shorter these days, mind you, but what are you having?
What you got?
Well, I could do some plum duff. We got some dragon ale.
Dragon ale. I'll take
Dragon
some
ale?
dragon ale.
5?
Yeah.
Hang on. How many of you are there?
Wait, is
6
that
here.
Is that 5? No.
No, there's 6 of you, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Is Wesley old enough to drink?
Oh, yeah.
How old is he? He's 14.
From the other side of the tavern, Wesley goes, "I'll have one."
I don't think he's
It's at
ever
that
drank
point you
before.
get the distinct impression he's too young to drink.
Really? How old is he?
That we don't have such laws.
Yeah. Alright.
6 dragon ale.
Yeah.
Okay. Plum pie, plum duff. What do you want?
I'm a plum pie for my wife.
6 plum pies.
Does everyone want a plum pie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
No,
Oh.
actually, I don't want a plum pie. Like a plum pudding.
Well, I'll bring it over,
Alright,
and
thanks.
any old trinket will do.
Alright.
Oh, I should have stocked up on my trinkets before I came here.
You guys go over to your table in the
Yeah.
corner. Wesley's found 2 square tables and put them together to make one that is more than comfortable room for the 6 of you to sit around.
I was gonna say I could give him my music books, but I gave that to Tim.
I could give him the spider lady statue.
No, that's a reward
I know
for
it's a reward, but like how like if we find her,
I
it's
don't-
not like we owe them. We do.
I don't think they'll want it anyway.
Hang on.
What if they're holding her hostage, though?
And all that they want is a silver spider lady statue.
Wait, we got trinkets from that from the fountain.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
you traded with the will-o-wisps.
Oh, damn it. I didn't write down what one I got.
I can't remember what we got.
Do you think they'll take, like, a tinder box?
I don't know.
No.
what it
Do
is.
they use tinder boxes here?
Those Tinder. No, they don't.
Didn't one
I
of
mean,
you
yeah.
get,
Should they not?
But they won't accept it.
How'd you know?
I don't know, but where did I write down what I got from the wisps?
What about a water skin?
You also know in the Feywild that promises count.
Oh yeah.
So promises to action more than physical things is often how whole communities get on with just promises to do certain things. So you know now that you feel at home, it would probably be typical for people to converse and see if there's things they need doing, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright.
Serena being an orphan halfling that you and Sonnet have sort of looked after, almost like as a, what do they call it? Like oh damn, as their, like Bruce Wayne is to Robin.
Mentor.
What's the word?
Mental.
Not quite a parent, but you know that kind of a figure.
Sensei.
You are like that to Serena, and
Yeah.
so in return for that, that's why she works for you. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's this reciprocation that works in the Feywild. Some people, foreigners, do come in and
break
exchange.
their promise.
Well, they exchange gold,
Yeah.
but it just doesn't have necessarily the
Yeah.
same value to you.
Yeah.
You don't think of money as that, you
Yeah.
know. Although you've been having a great time with it since you've been in the pub.
It's a lot easier.
Okay, a few moments later, Sue comes over and she's gotten 6 mugs in 2 hands and she puts them down. And the froth
thanks.
comes out. Out of each glass, there is this kind of steam rising as well. And as the froth goes on the table, you swear you hear it sizzle the table, but you're not quite sure. Here's your dragon ale.
Fine.
Plum duffs will be coming, my lovelies.
You need any?
Any trinkets?
You need any
Yeah.
thing doing? You need any?
Oh.
Can I promise you
He's
anything?
got.
Well,
We don't need to make...
I mean,
I mean, this is how it goes.
Oh, I've got something I can do. Something pretty cool.
I miss Sibyl now.
You're Zabilna,
Yeah,
like
Zabilna.
the Archfey Zabilna.
Her Highness. The inn used to wander all around Prismere before these 3, excuse me, fucking hags came in.
Wait, so you're the Archfey?
What?
No, he said I miss. No,
Are you-
I'm a miss.
Zabilna?
You're Zabilna.
No. Who here can I
Sorry,
talk
she-
to?
she's
Talk
a
sense
foreigner.
to?
I'll
If you do anything to
was
help get her
right.
freed from the palace, I'll be very
Look,
thankful.
look.
Pass it on,
Look.
will you? Love?
Mr. Vilner, I've got something to say. I'm gonna
You
take
ain't
out,
from round here, are
I'm
you?
gonna take
Wait,
out,
and you already told me your name as well.
I'm gonna take out the hunting trap. I'm gonna go. I'll give you this for all of the
Lovely. Yeah.
and the plum thingies.
Well, for the plums, we can promise you we're going to do something
Hang on.
about
You're gonna do something. Let her spek. What is?
Zabilna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You look like. Well,
You
look.
just
I can
pledged
see
your soul
you're
over
you're
dinner.
packing weapons, right?
we was on our way there anyway.
And you obviously are powerful. What with that robe?
Yeah.
So look, if you can use any of that magic you've got, that the muscle you got,
Yeah.
you can eat in here for the next till the sun rises, as it never does.
So don't worry about that hunting trap then.
No, I'll take the hunting trap.
No, it's all right.
Come on, handsome, give me the hunting trap.
Oh.
You offered it. That's the rules of conduct. Don't break them, otherwise you're out on your ear.
Speaking of broken things, this hunting trap doesn't work.
Well,
You trying
Why
to
did you
scout
offer
then?
it?
No, I'm. Oh.
she reaches across and goes,
No, it's
"Thank you very
No.
much."
Thanks, Rowan,
I'm
for
really sorry.
ruining my deal.
I'm from here. You're not. That's not how that goes. And I can do what I want.
So you
You
promised
said-
a hunting trap and to in some way be of assistance
Yeah.
towards freeing
There's a few
Zabil.
mugs of ale. I just handed over the hunting
This
trap.
is how it happens here, mate. That's what happens.
Pledge your entire, like,
No, we promise to do something. Sometimes it can be small, like, can you fix my roof? And I'll be like, yeah, I promise to fix your
that would
roof.
have been easier than rescuing a princess or whatever.
Yeah. We was already going to do that.
We're
'cause
getting a plum pudding and a drink.
Okay.
And
Do you
we
think
have
what is
to
worth
free
more?
it.
A few mugs of.
Who's the most intelligent out of you three?
I think. What's yours?
What's yours? Yours
Well,
low, isn't it?
I'm
Rowan?
14.
15.
15. Okay. And because you're native, both
Yeah.
of you roll intelligence checks for me, please. DC 16.
Oh. It's 7.
Anybody?
roll?
No? Cool. You can give me an insight.
14.
So this is sort of like self-insight. No, well, sorry, you didn't hit 16. Okay, fine. Fine for now. That's okay. So you're learning the rules here, you two, of like this weird kind of like the rules of conduct in now, you know that in different realms of the Fae, these rules of conduct will differ. So Prismere clearly have a very strict kind of,
Yeah.
you know, reciprocity rule. You're often very keen to kind of learn what the rules are when you go from realm to realm, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Although Rowan hasn't really ever left the Shroom Grove, so
Yeah,
you
and
wouldn't,
I'm,
you wouldn't
I'm
know
from
much.
the Cheer Grove as well, like,
The Cheer Grove,
yeah.
which is the larger
Yeah.
kind of, the realm region. So
Yeah.
Shroom Grove is a region, realm is Cheer Grove.
Cheer Grove.
Yeah. Okay, good.
But anyway, Wendell, since we was already going to Zabilna, because we thought we would give the Dragon Mask to
Yeah, that's
them
nice.
to look after, I was like, yeah, we'll just do that.
May as well. But why? I don't know why you did that after I'd already said the
Hey,
honey.
darling,
The honey trick, yes.
darling, maybe we need to like bring our foreigners up to speed. It's not their fault that they don't know our ways. Listen, I'll explain it to you because I had this trouble when I first got here, Wendell.
You're not from here?
No. I was at a carnival as a.
Shouldn't say that in front of him. He's going to get you kicked out. He will do everything in his power to remove
Julie.
you from this place.
Duly noted.
No, I only do that when people are not.
Look, you're a good man. I like you. You brought my wife back to me. You're good in my book. You're
Thank
good in my book.
I'd like to see that book.
Is she got this accent?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So the first one that we had to learn was the rules of hospitality. When a friend, an enemy, or a stranger enters your home, you're expected to be gracious and accommodating to them until such time as they prove, by their words or action, undeserving of such hospitality, even if it be your biggest rival. Then there's the rule of ownership. Now, you must not steal from a friend, an enemy, or a stranger. To take something that doesn't belong to you, certainly in the Cheer Grove, and I imagine here in Prismere, without the rightful owner's permission, is a crime, unforgivable even, breach of etiquette. And obviously, as you learn in here, you got the rule of reciprocity. So when a friend or even an enemy or a stranger offers you a gift, you're obliged to accept it. Turn it down, sin is a great disrespect. So accept it and offer something of comparable value, be it a gift or a service, in return. Such reciprocation need not happen immediately. God, you'd think I'd written that down or something, didn't you? But
That makes a lot more sense.
Like, she was always better
But
at
you're good
explaining
here.
things.
You're good here, and you just need to maybe let go of the ideas that you had. It took me a long time, didn't it, dear? Of
Yeah,
money
but we got there.
and what money can do for you.
All right.
That you're a good man.
Yeah, but I heard that one so many times. I'm joking. So what's next on the?
Do you think we should get a room here? Well, what's the time looking like outside? Wait, do I know how? No. It's like,
It
You
always,
don't even really think about
yeah.
time.
Alright.
You just think
Maybe
of what are we
get a
doing
room
next.
here.
Didn't we just sleep?
No, you
we
literally.
walked.
So to you guys, about 2 hours ago, you were in Kendall.
Oh, yeah,
Keep.
but I thought
No, we slept when we came
um,
through.
You did, yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You had a long rest, didn't you? Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're fully rested at the
Well,
moment.
then
You've
we've
only
been how long have we been walking?
a couple hours. Not
Oh,
even.
alright,
Not
alright,
even.
We're fine. We don't need a room.
Alright.
Alright, so should we get our thoughts together and see what we're going to do after this? Oh, there's the balloon that went down.
Oh yeah.
We should really check if they're alright.
I imagine we need some indicators of how we get home.
Yeah.
I don't mean to stay here. No offence, but for the rest of my days.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's understandable. Ow. I don't know, I have no idea.
Don't you know about this stuff? How do we get out of here? Or do you not?
Well, I'm not an escape artist. I'm not.
Oh,
I've never
okay.
been to
I
another.
didn't see you were any, like a
I've only-
master at this. I'm just.
I've never been to another plane like this before.
I thought you was like really good at finding ways through dimensions.
That's,
You could do I don't know what the check would be, like memory of stuff that the Sentinels would sort of pass on. What check do you reckon that would be?
History?
I don't know. Like insight or religion, maybe.
Religion. Go on.
14.
Yeah, you think as everyone sort of looks to you expectantly as the sort of unwitting guide on extraplanar matters, you really search your memory banks for what you knew or what you learned about the Fae. It's one of those ones where you wish you'd been paying more attention when they talked about the Feywild, because it was the outer planes that drew your ire and your curiosity, and they're kind of your bleak curiosity and your rage and those kind of things. So when it comes to the Fae, your knowledge of power structures and who in a realm like this has the power to send people across planes and where the rifts are, you only know where the rift is in the prime back to the Fae. You don't know where that corresponds in the Fae. So
Where was I walking when I went through? Maybe it's by there.
The road from the shroom thingy for the council of whatever.
well, can you remember where you were headed?
Yeah, I was headed to the Shroom Council. As long
Is something. Sorry to interrupt. Why is there classical music?
We can tell where Scarlett's head's at. Yeah. Seems to be some fine. Oh, that's because 4K cozy coffee shop music has just come on. Thank you for spotting it.
That's from
There we go. Let's stay with medieval fantasy for now.
Um,
It does actually start to rain while you're in it, so you can hear the rain hitting the rooftops of the inn at the end
Is
of the
the
road.
tavern moving?
No,
I
still
will,
at the moment.
maybe Zabilna would be able to send us back. Like that.
It's a bit. Oh no, that's.
No, our fays are like little gods, you know? We're all regarded as that here.
Maybe tavern.
Oh, no, the tavern.
See, sorry, my bad.
Oh,
You
alright.
said that. Okay, don't worry about it. So we could just do everything. I have instructions to find the one in the prime material plane. Why don't we just do that in reverse?
That's so random and like, why would that work?
Didn't we hear that it's blocked? You said something like that, didn't you? Sounded, we entered the fog and we couldn't get back.
Really? Oh,
It feels like we were able to enter here. Every time we sought to turn back through the fog, it wouldn't kind of spat us out here.
that's strange.
Sounds like we need to kill some witches.
Wait, are we in
I
Hither,
will-
Thither, or Yon?
You are currently in...
Thither.
We're in Hither.
Oh,
That's right.
alright. What were you going to say?
I don't think we should go and kill the witches. I think we should find
Zabilna?
Yeah,
I
her
thought they were
first
being.
and talk to her and ask her if she knows, and then maybe we.
Well, I'm
can-
pretty sure the hags have her.
Oh right, oh right, yes, free her. Like
Yeah!
she's not.
I think,
So we'll burn some witches and then
Oh,
slay some bitch.
so
And then free that archfey.
are
And
we? I don't know if we're quite powerful enough to just
Oh, come
kill
on.
some
I survived the breath of a black dragon.
Well, if they could come through, so did I.
Yeah.
But if they were powerful enough to entrap Zabilna, and Zabilna's really powerful, how are we going to do it?
Maybe they caught her off guard.
Oh, yeah, when she was,
Maybe so. We're taking the fight to them.
What if we catch them off guard?
So at this point, the pies are being put down in front of you, and Sue says, "If you don't mind, I couldn't help overhearing you talking about Sibilna."
Oh yeah. Do you know anything about these eggs?
Not much.
These eggs?
But I'll tell you what, if you could kill those bitches,
Burn some witches?
we'd be very. Oh, sorry, she's caught me. We'd be very grateful. I'd be very grateful. The one who is stopping us leaving this part of Prismere, hither, is called something like Balova. Bavlova? Balova or Bavlova? I don't know.
Pavlova.
How do you know that this is the one that's stopping you from leaving?
Because they all put, there's 3 of them.
Oh.
They've separated Prismere into 3 domains, each one of them. Now they don't get on.
They don't get on? Are
No,
they
they
like
don't get
sisters
on.
or something?
I don't know.
Oh, weird.
I don't care. I just want them to piss off. Again, excuse my friend. Excuse my fey. But Pavlova's the one that's keeping me here. I had good patrons in other parts of Prismere. Can't leave.
How did you get this house moving, by the way? Pretty cool.
It's always moved, isn't it?
What power is it?
It's part of the magic of the inn.
Did
It's
you
a good
inherit
one.
this in or did you make it?
I did actually. I inherited it from my mother.
That's cool.
Yeah. She ran this. Patricia ran it for many years. God rest her soul.
Oh.
She got
Which
trampled.
one? Which guy?
She got trampled. She was out clearing the flu on the outside. Started moving.
You just,
Trampled her to death.
Murderer?
it just moves without you wanting
It was no great loss, to be honest.
Oh,
I mean, she did good in keeping the in, but we didn't get on.
You didn't. Okay.
So you.
How'd you just
So you.
I mean, I was
don't-
sad, but I wasn't that sad. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Is
okay.
the in like sentient or does it just?
Did it willingly just step on
Sort
you?
of just moves whenever it feels like it. I'm not controlling it.
So it can like make its own decisions.
It's very upset at the moment because it can't move freely around Prismere, which it likes to do. What do you say?
Do you take it on walks? Does it go find
Wax?
Works.
Wow.
Try again.
Walks.
And again.
That one's alright.
Walks.
That sounded a bit like how I say. A walk.
Walk.
I'm a walk. Take it for a walk.
Walk.
That's besides the point.
Anyway, no, you don't. It does itself, doesn't it? It just goes around.
Does it have a name?
In at the end of the road.
Oh.
That's very long. Does it have a shorter name?
I don't know. Take the initials at the beginning of that and figure it out.
The end.
Iatera.
Road.
Iadier.
Iadier.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
You
So you see how I ended up
Does it
just...
have like a one-word name like Pete?
I don't know whether it's a fella.
Peter?
I always
I
get the
think
sense
it's
it was sort of neither. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's a building, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam. Alex.
Charlie.
Kai.
Charlie works.
Alright. Charlie.
Yeah, we'll call it Charlie. Anyway, Charlie trampled my mother. And here we are. But look, I've told you what I know. The one that's got us kept here, Pavlova or Balova,
Do
I
you
don't
know where
know.
they are? Do you know where she is?
Up at,
They got like a point of operation.
I don't know. I'm just trying to keep my business going with access to far fewer patrons, and everyone's a bit scareder since the fog's come up.
Scared. I don't think that's all.
Shut up!
I think it's a bit more scared. Not scared. I don't know though.
It's fine.
I was scared of love. All right, I was scared of.
Scared.
And
That's
yeah, I
alright.
got more. You know,
I don't see what the problem is.
Is scared a word?
Yeah.
it is now.
Okay.
And yeah, everyone's a bit scareder, and so I'm very glad you're here.
Well, we're glad we're here too.
Glad to be here.
Maybe we should talk to some of the other patrons and see if they know anything about that.
I'll see
Can I
in a
make
bit.
an insight check, please? Or a perception or something? Can I
On
shine
whom?
the people in here?
What, are you kind of like just looking at the table, giving them a good look?
Yeah.
Alright, go on then. Give me perception then, I guess. I mean, you can do insight if you want to kind of get a sense of their intentions,
Yeah.
or... Well, you choose which.
What would perception give me? What they
Perception will
look
give you details. Insight will give you sort of a sense of them.
Can I do perception and do insight?
Yeah, go
like?
ahead.
No, but
you
I'm
do
better
it.
at perception.
I'm not. And no, I am.
What's your insight?
Insight is +3.
What? Mine
Do
is
what you
+1.
want to do. Do what you
Mine's
want your
+3.
character to
Oh,
do. What's your
I'm
character
gonna-
I'm
interest
going
Let's
to do
see.
perception.
You just want to perceive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do insight?
I got 19.
Yeah, go ahead. Do insight, yeah.
19.
Can I do perception?
Yeah, sure.
I got 19 as well.
Don't worry
19,
about it.
19, and... the dragon ale gets to you.
I haven't drunk any yet. Just have a sip.
You get wasted straight
What's
away.
his name?
Wesley's probably a
Constitution
lightweight.
saving throw.
What?
He got Danae's blood in him. No, he doesn't. He's adopted.
16. Hey.
Yeah, you're alright. It's nice. It's really, really nice.
Adopted.
It's sort of
This
like
is
alcoholics. It's like alcoholic hot monster.
Oh.
No.
But like
Okay.
the original ones.
So,
Oh no.
starting with perception, then we'll talk about your insight and what you notice. All right,
Awful.
your perception. There is a table with two figures,
This is awkward.
deeply, like with big, thick black cloaks. All right, that lean like much further than looks natural over the table, and seem to be sort of from time to time going in and
Ooh.
you hear noises, right? They get closer, and you hear like little, and
What is
they're lifting
going
up.
on?
They're lifting up mugs, much like you have, and they seem to be drinking. Except you notice that the way they drink, it goes like this, right? So it's all cloak.
Yeah.
It goes like this, and because you rolled a 19, you see the next time it comes up, it goes there, and then the next time it goes up, it goes here, and it keeps going like that.
Oh,
It's weird, right? And both of them are doing that. And then your insight of that table is hiding. Like they seem to be the sense you get is they're trying to pass themselves off as that they don't want to be noticed. They're trying their best to remain kind of, you know, as kind of don't look at us as possible. These two figures, all right? Over at the other table, you've got, 3 of these kind of frog-like humanoids, like probably about 3.5 foot tall, each of them. They're dressed in very smart and varied tweed waistcoats, which is a beautifully knitted, stitched waistcoats. And each of the 3 have got various, like, what would you call it, stopwatches and trinkets and badges hanging from their waistcoats. And they're playing cards.
Toad and frog.
Sorry?
Is that I think it's Toad and frog.
What?
From the Wind of the Willows. Keep it out. External references, dude.
What game? What
Stay in game.
game are they playing? Go fish.
Perfect.
Go tadpole.
What?
Yeah, they're playing cards. Your insight of them is that they seem relaxed and happy, and your insight of 19 says they probably had a little bit too much to drink. Currently, they're the only people in the inn.
Alright. How about you go speak to the shady figures?
Me
and I
and
take my
Scarlet-
Sonnet.
I'll go
Oh.
speak to the shady figures too.
Alright, and me and Sonnet will go speak to the
To the one
Wesley will
to the
guard our
frog
table.
gentleman
Right.
over there. Yeah,
Yeah.
you go and have
Should
a
we
nice
do it
chat.
casually? Because I think if we all get up at once and go over it, it'll look a bit weird.
Alright.
First, I get it.
I'll deal with you.
You two are
Wendy.
going over to where?
The shady figures.
bloke.
The shady figures. Okay. All right.
There's definitely 2 people. Totally 2.
Okay. You go over to these 2 figures.
3 noses in a trench.
How are you approaching? Friendly, indifferent, or hostile?
Casual.
Friendly.
Friendly, indifferent, or
That's
hostile?
not the option.
Friendly.
Friendly. Okay, give both of you give me charisma checks. Just straight D20 plus your charisma modifier. Damn, that's good.
Why do I keep rolling so bad? 10.
25.
Damn. Okay, good.
10.
10. Okay, so average 35. That's good. All right. You go over. You are very charismatic, and you go over, nicely. It's very clear you're friendly. It's less clear that you're friendly, but the two of you go over anyway, awkwardly. Well, how do you want to do this? Are you just going to stand over them at the table?
Just gonna sit down next to one of them.
As you come over, they go like the cups come out and bang. And as you come over, they.
I'm just gonna slide and sit down next to one of them. And I'm gonna go.
But you can't see under the hood is very far forward. Yes. You seen that is directed at both of you.
Yes.
What languages?
What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish,
Infernal and Common.
Dwarvish, Draconic.
Can't understand what they're saying.
What should I say? Yeah.
The other one goes, Kachocho! Kichocho!
So what's going on over here,
awkwardly
fellas?
sitting there.
What's
Are
happening?
you speaking common?
Sure. That's interesting.
Maybe it's Sonic should come on.
Yeah.
Kachoto!
You speak common? No, how you? I speak Elvish as well.
Do you try to say something in Elvish?
Scarlet, help me out here.
I only speak Common and Infernal. I don't think they speak any. I don't know what they're saying.
I'm gonna speak in Elvish. I'm gonna go.
doesn't sound like Elvish.
Common. You speak common.
Okay, Wendell takes on this beautiful, like, melodic tone, and just the accent disappears, and a really good Elvish comes through. Kachoto!
Dwarvish. You speak Dwarvish? Any of you? I speak Dwarvish.
I was like, no.
Do you speak Draconic?
Give it a go.
Do you speak Draconic? Well, of
Of
course we do. Of course we do. What do you want?
Honestly, I got so caught up in trying to.
Wendell now sounds like he's saying the same words that they're saying. Like
Wait,
he's sounding like
can
that.
Scarlet not speak that, or because these are kind of old?
Do you speak Draconic?
I don't know.
I think you probably would with your draconic bloodline, actually.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
No, but you get infernal as a tiefling.
No, because you chose sorcery thing. Yeah, you absolutely would speak draconic. You would understand it just at a intuitive
Go
level.
all the way through his languages.
Why was that at the bottom of my list?
They go,
Yeah, we speak the dragon. We speak the dragon. You both speak the dragon?
Yeah.
Ah, that's good. Got a good accent you got.
Thanks. So.
It's the same.
what?
Anyway.
What do you want? What do you want?
We were just wondering. You kind of look a little bit. No.
Oh, you speak. We won't take offence.
If we couldn't help but notice that you're trying to not be noticed. We were wondering if if this has anything. I mean, this is a long shot. It might got anything to do with those evil hags. More important, the Balorava or Balvor.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't like Balovra.
Yeah.
Everyone says this guy's name differently. So.
Well, we don't. They didn't know properly which.
No, we don't like her. We don't want to see us.
Yeah. Why? Do you know?
Because she's horrible.
Okay. How often is she around to see you? Like.
Well, no, she just have little things out looking.
She's
All the time, there's people everywhere looking.
Spies.
Yeah, little spy. Yeah, spy. That's good one.
Okay. How can I find these? Well, do we want to find a spy?
Well, what does the spice look like?
Yeah.
I don't know. She got the fucking goblins.
Okay.
Horrible goblins. There's a goblin.
No,
There's
I'm
one.
not-
There's one up the way. There's a goblin. What the fuck is it called? Jingle Jangle. Jingle Jangle's one of them.
Wonderful.
She got her spies everywhere. You know what I
This is too
mean?
much for me.
Has she ever been actually herself been around, or is it just her little henchman?
Oh shit.
Roll a persuasion check.
18.
Yeah, she up at Downfall. We ain't seen her though. We keep away, but she's up at Downfall.
And is the other two typically with her? Do you know?
We
anything?
can't see them. They're the mist in the way, innit, love?
Oh right, yeah. I forgot about the mist.
Yeah, you can't get through. You're stuck here, mate.
We're stuck.
Yeah.
But why can't we go through it?
You know, give me another insight check.
A 10.
Each time they answer your question,
Let's go with
the voice is ever so slightly different. But not just different, like because they're saying it differently, but like it sounds like a slightly different voice,
Okay.
and it's coming out of the shadows of the cloak at slightly different places.
Are you a three-headed gentleman? Or are
No,
you...
no, we ain't got. I'm not a free-headed gentleman. Although, thank you for calling me a gentleman. Yeah, no, she means that. I mean, we mean.
we.
I mean. Oh. Anyway, I am sitting here as a big person enjoying my ale. Thank you. We hope we answered your question. And the one opposite goes, yeah, we hope we answered your question. But Lorva's at Downfall. Now, thanks a lot. It's nice to speak in Dragon. Bye-bye, no-night. Bye-bye, no-night.
You don't have nighttime here.
Well, you know, when you get tired. Yeah, when you get tired. I mean, shut up. Will you be quiet? I'm doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, nice talking.
Raises its glass to you, and you see a small, scaled, like a three-fingered, small, tiny little hand, like that big, like with the big flag, and just go,
Yeah. Cheers. Good night. I think we did it. Yeah, I think we did it. Shut up.
That was an encounter, alright.
Yeah.
That was one of them.
One of
That
them.
was definitely the encounter of all time.
The encounter all the time. Can we go back to the table and...
Go back to Wesley, who we left alone.
yeah.
Well, me
Wesley's
and
just
Sonic
like-
need to go over to the frogs.
Meanwhile, yes,
Frog.
you're going over there.
Yeah. Right, come on, Sonic.
Okay, you go over to the table. They're the three of them
Yeah.
playing cards. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, excuse me there,
Snap. What?
Snap! Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you mind if I sat here?
Right, you are
All right, I'm gonna sit down.
joining in, are you?
Well, I just have a few questions, actually.
Okay.
Do you know of?
This is legal, though, isn't it? Playing cards like this.
Ah.
yeah, it's legal. I think.
Great.
Well, I thought.
You ain't in the service of her, are you?
No.
We ain't doing nothing
No,
illegal, are we?
no,
we
no.
ain't doing
Actually,
nothing
I
illegal.
gotta ask you about. Actually, I gotta ask you about her. Actually, licks his eye. Pavlova or whatever her name is, like Pavlova.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about her?
No.
You don't.
We don't know nothing about her.
It's like,
Go on then.
oh, just 5.
Doesn't seem to know anything about her. Seems straight up.
Oh, all right.
Yes, on.
We're just wondering, like, we need to get out of here, you see, fellas. We're wondering if you know. We don't know nothing. We're staying out of it all.
You don't know how to get through the fog or nothing.
No.
All Right. Great. Thanks for your time then.
Alright then.
Bye.
Cheers.
I'll go back to the table. I didn't know nothing.
Oh.
What a bust.
What a big failure.
Luckily,
You're
the
two.
cloaked
Those bunch of people over there.
Yeah.
That group of 10.
group of 10.
I think it's 6 actually.
Yeah.
10. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
What did they say?
Spies.
I wasn't listening to
There were
those
spies.
Spies?
Yes. Jingle jangle the goblin. Spy.
Did they say where that she is?
They said she was a downfall. Wherever that may be, you might know.
Downfall. Do I have heard of Downfall?
That sounds like a waterfall.
Or maybe
Yeah.
No, you haven't been to Prismere before, so no, you don't know.
But do I not know geography? Do I
You're
not?
just stupid.
Do I not know anything outside of?
Give me a. It would have to be either history or nature. I don't know. Give me history check, or just a general intelligence check. See whether you've heard of Downfall.
Or can Sonnet make a nature check? Because I have heard.
She doesn't come into Prismere.
What was I making?
Intelligence. Straight intelligence.
5.
Okay. No, you don't. You've never heard of Downfall.
Well,
No, I don't know what Downfall is.
That sounds like a waterfall.
just because it's got the word fall in it.
Yeah,
it could
down.
mean
Where does the
anything.
water go down?
It could be
What does it do
rocks.
fall?
Anytime anything is falling, it's going down.
Yeah, but I don't. Yep. Yeah,
Yup.
exactly. Which
Alright.
means this word is completely pointless. What is downfall?
Whatever.
That's just saying foul.
Anyway,
Okay.
they said that she's got spies everywhere, although
Brilliant.
they could only name one.
Jingle jangle.
Yeah,
I
they
want
got-
to know who these hags are working for.
Oh, I thought they was just
I
working.
thought
Well, they could be part of the greater.
Whoa,
They could be
calm
part of the greater evil.
That's true. I don't know if anyone in here will know about that though.
No, I think we've got to do investigation of ourselves. Everyone else here, frankly, seems stupid.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I
those 6 over there gave us some information. So
Yeah.
You're not in on that joke, Pally. You didn't go over there.
I can tell. I perceived them.
My bad.
Maybe we should. I don't know. Try and. I had a stupid plan, and I
What was it?
I'm
What was your
thinking
plan? What's your plan?
No.
Better than no plan.
Yeah.
Like
Let's
someone-
start with the stupid plan and see where it goes.
Yeah.
Work our way up.
One of us here
Oh no.
should be try and become a spy, right? And work their way up to become like
That is a
right
stupid
hand
plan.
We're
man.
trying to do this in a reasonable amount of time.
Well, that might take a while.
That would take a while, but I don't.
And commitment.
Dedication.
But that's some idea. We'll workshop it, alright?
Yeah, we'll just cut it out
Yeah, of the
entirely,
time.
and let's just find some. I don't know, just.
I'd like somebody to roll. You guys choose percentage dice for me, please.
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Maybe we should check on that balloon.
57.
Okay, good. Thank you.
It's been 57 days since we met.
It's 57 seconds.
Okay, the pie is great.
Oh yeah.
The ale is empty.
What?
A couple of hours passes as you're here. What would you like to do?
I think we should leave.
Okay.
You don't want to get a room.
It's
No,
like
we-
I'm not ready for sleepy time yet.
We could look
What?
at the balloon.
I feel like you all are looking for somebody with some answers.
Yeah.
What is it? How to get out of here? How to go home?
And get through the fog.
Oh, and also
How to
the mask.
and how to freeze the builder. Yeah, because we're not just gonna go home. Well, my home is here, but we need to get through the fog to get back to our
I mean, does
home.
any of these troubles really bother you, my darling?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're home now.
Well, I'm not home yet. I'm in this walking in.
No, we're not too far.
Look,
We're going home, right?
yeah. Of course, I always wanna get home with you, but
Whatever's corrupting our home, Surely that needs clearing out.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's all connected. You know, like the hags have taken over.
It's like the whole land's getting sick or something.
Yeah, and now, and Zavilna's like locked up or something. I
Well,
don't
sickness always starts from within. You know, I'm always telling you that.
Yeah.
Sickness always starts from within. And you know what? Before anything shows up as a sickness, it always starts with a sickness of thought or a sickness of feeling. You know, I'm always telling you that.
Yeah.
When old
of
Bill
course.
gets a grump on,
Yeah.
his leg always goes.
That's true. That's
He
true.
always gets the limp on when he's getting grumpy.
You know, I'm worried about them. They don't have you there to look after them. Or...
Well, they're all walking around like zombies at the moment, darling.
And
I'm just saying, if the land's sick, maybe there's something up there, you know, with the heart.
Yeah. But how are we meant to help it?
I don't know.
Okay.
And we have this dragon mask.
Who's got it, by the way?
Me.
It's in the bag of holding.
Who has it?
You don't sound very happy.
I don't mind. You can.
Who else would have it?
I don't want the dragon.
You try to take
Do we need a plan that we all agree on or something? Is that our thing here, or do we just need the best plan?
So I think the best plan will do.
Not
What's,
becomes Bali.
What are we doing with the mask? Are we gonna hide it here,
I
or are
wanted to
we?
give
It
it
is
to
hidden. It's in my
Zabilna.
bag.
Dude,
That's
lower
not
your
hidden
voice.
though, is it?
There's people about.
It's in my other bag. That's
in
all.
my magic bag.
That's home.
My secret.
Does
other
that doesn't mask it from those who would?
Doesn't mask it?
Doesn't mask it from those who desire it? Surely.
How do you know?
Well, the thing is, like, what's your name?
Oh wait,
Scarlet.
wait! I have a scrying ball. Can't I just look up where secret is?
Let me just look up.
Zabilna.
You tell me. Yeah, you have got a scrying boy. You got an incredibly powerful magical
Oh,
item.
yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I do some scrying later?
All right, yeah.
Everybody. If,
Yeah.
do you have a
Everybody.
picture of
Zabilna.
Does anyone carry that one?
Maybe because the barkeeper said they
Oh,
really like her and
huge
miss
fan,
her.
huge
Yeah,
fan of
fan.
her.
All right. What's the name again? So I can be nice. I didn't write it down. All right, I'll go.
You
to
can find 10 with that.
I'll do that on a different day.
we can
When
do
was
two
that?
a day, can't we?
That's
Oh
man.
no, we can't go cross
we
planes.
just see like a rotten corpse.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We can't go.
So
cross
for the
planes.
sakes of gameplay, just so everybody knows this, because the bag of holding is considered an extra dimensional space,
It can't be
it
scribed.
can't be detected by detect magic. Okay?
Huh. Good
It
job.
can be detected if such a detection can allow trans-dimensional detection. But detect magic on Wendell won't go, oh my god, he's carrying a legendary
yeah.
item. Just so you know. I'd say you would know that, and you probably would have communicated it at some point.
So I'm gonna go up to the barkeep. Hi there. So we was gonna.
More dragon ale?
No. Actually,
Okay.
it's about Zabilna.
Hmm.
You don't happen to have a picture of them anywhere, do you? Or a description?
Of course I do.
You do?
Of course I do. Go up the stairs to the first floor. At the top of the stairs, we've got a beautiful, beautiful painting.
Oh, great.
You don't happen to have a lock of hair, do you?
Definitely
a
not.
fingernail?
Definitely not. Her Highness would not come in here.
Have you ever
Any
met her?
like skin?
What?
Okay.
Have you ever met her? Yourself?
No.
Oh, alright.
One don't need to meet the person who's looking over the land, looking after it all.
Not
But-
at the moment. not like.
That hurt, that, I'll tell you. But yeah, you are right, not at the moment.
So, is it alright if we pop upstairs to see that picture?
Insight check.
Oh, alright.
No, she's
not
like.
trying to deceive.
No, I know, I'm joking. I'm joking. You do realise that's a bit weird the way you said that. Of course you can go and look at the picture, but what are you gonna do with it?
We're trying to find this woman by scrying on her, and it's easier to do if you have a picture. Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
Wait. Oh. No! Oh, you should have waited.
6. So,
If it's all right, I don't mean no offence. I'd rather if you were doing magic stuff, you don't do it in here.
that's fine, but can I still look at the picture? I can do it.
I'll show you. Come with me, and I'll take you. She comes out from behind the bar and takes you over to the staircase leading up. It's a little compact staircase that goes up 10 or so steps. Top of the stairs, where it then branches off. The corridor goes back on itself and back round to the left and right. And at the top, there's a huge gilt framed painting of a white attired flowing robes, beautiful, sort of has the appearance of elven, but the ears are extra long. The hair, which has purples and pinks and greens in it, kind of seems to be flowing out, much as if they were underwater, but they don't appear to be underwater. It's a beautiful painting, like a beautiful oil painting on
How
canvas.
quickly do it?
Wow. That's quite a painting you have.
Isn't it lovely?
Where'd you get this painting from?
It was done for me.
Wow.
Yeah, commissioned.
By who?
His name's Barbarous.
Has he ever seen this woman?
I don't know. He was a servant of the court, so maybe he was. He was
yeah.
like the painter
Where is
of the
this
castle.
guy?
Well, Barbarous will be up at the palace, I imagine.
Oh.
Shame.
Or about doing a commission. I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Cost me a fine penny, I tell you.
I bet.
What do you mean? I thought you did favours.
Oh, not for this one. This one only gold could buy.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
I think this is good. I can look at this for a moment.
Wait, do you have to have the picture there when you're casting the spell?
I'm not
You
sure.
do.
Let me have a look.
You do. It says you have to have it.
Do I have a card for this school?
Let me just look up.
You do, but it doesn't have the scrying spell on it.
Hmm.
So yeah, connection. You have to have the likeness or a picture of the target. You have to have it. You can't
Okay.
just see it.
Okay, you need a focus
Also
worth at
distraction
least.
of,
Oh, yeah, you got the crystal ball. Crystal ball. You can see in here.
I've already got it.
You can still attempt the scry. It's just
They're gonna have +5.
It would be better with a picture.
They'll only have +3 if you have the picture with you.
Unless they willingly fail it. Oh. I don't know if they would do that though.
okay.
As I said.
Yeah, you can still attempt the scry without having the picture in presence if you want to. Something
We
to
need the
think
picture
about.
in presence, or else it's gonna.
Well, I couldn't like do it unless I knew what the person looked like, right? Because I thought that.
No, you can do it on anyone. It's
You
just
can do it on
they have a
anyone.
higher chance of resisting it if unless you've got like a
If you've got the picture in your presence, it just means the person you're scrying on, has less resistance to your attempt to scry.
Well, we can
But she might be okay with you scrying on her.
Miss Barmaid Lady. Is it
Name's Sue, love.
Sue? Sorry, I forgot.
With a T.
What?
Oh, okay.
Like
Sun.
TSU.
Like tsunami.
That's it. Exactly. TSU.
Um,
What's a tsunami?
it is.
Anyway, what do you want?
Please, please, do some magic here. We're trying to find this lady and free her from
Come
the
on,
evil
bring
man.
all attention to the inn.
well, I
You
can-
don't want to find
We
this
can
lady?
just
No,
can-
we
hey,
promised-
don't-
we
don't
promised
ruin it,
you.
Peter. We can just do it really like no, just say.
What are you going to do? What are you going to be doing? If you're making fires and lights and stuff, I
she's
can't
just
have it.
sitting
I
down.
can't have
See,
it.
She
this crystal
literally-
ball here. I am just going to hold it.
Look, we promised
Is
you.
is that two-way? Anything looking on us now? We're all right. The inn
No,
at the last
there's nothing-
end of the road is
it's not
fine.
No, it's
I-
under our
It
control.
doesn't work like that. It will be fine. And
Oh, you're like a fortune teller.
We're trying to
Sure.
fulfill our
Yeah.
promise to you. Remember we.
What are you going to be doing?
we're just
Just told
trying
you.
to figure out where she is. So basically, what we do is we will look at this and that, and then this will hopefully show us where she might be.
Make another persuasion check. The DC's higher because you failed the first one.
Wait! Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, it doesn't matter because it's 24. Maybe.
All right. Look, room 2's empty. Go in there. She goes and opens gets a big old thick key and opens one of the doors at the top. Pulls the painting down. I can't. And goes, go on, in you go, quickly. Come on.
All right.
Hustles you all in there.
Yeah.
Brings the painting in. Says, don't touch the painting though, all right? You can if you have to, but don't touch.
I don't think you have to. So
All right. And keep it quiet.
All right.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
All right. I'll be back up in a little while.
All right.
All right, and then you're out. You're
Yeah.
out. You got to go. I don't want no trouble coming
All
in.
right.
All right. She shuts the door on you. You're in a small little bed chamber, little
So much
one of the
about
hired rooms,
hospitality.
and we're gonna, as you draw the curtains on the room and get it ready for your scry, we're gonna take a quick break here. What's the saving throw for the scry?
Probably wisdom.
Where did it go?
Everything's wisdom these days.
No.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
DC.
Wisdom.
Wait. I know that's.
Is it just true seeing?
Oh, so. Well, that doesn't say the scrying spell on it.
It
So.
doesn't say.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
Okay.
Against what? The whole question was the DC.
The DC is on the item card.
It's
Think
17, I think.
Ah.
That was for. I don't know. That's not for scrying. That's for telepathy. Oh, wait, that's 17. That's 17. That's 17.
So yeah.
I'm
DC
assuming it's
17?
I hope it's 17.
I
I'm
think
pretty
it
sure.
is.
Fingers crossed.
Wait, but does it go up because we have a picture of it?
No.
Well, their save gets a
Oh.
penalty. Okay.
But they still plus 3 times. I mean, they might be winning. Who knows?
Damn. Okay, I'm going to ask you to. Do you remember the thing, both you, Wendell, and you, Scarlett, that I texted you about being in the Feywild? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And you remember to incorporate that into just be aware of that. Do you remember what I'm talking about here?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
When you said about.
No.
Sorry.
You
no.
don't, but you know what I mean.
I
Since
think
coming into the Feywild, you have
said, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do know.
You got it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah. Flung.
This is an interesting one to think about. Okay, so what I want you to do, as well as, okay, you sit down to scry. That sense within you that we talked about, that is enhanced, so you get that great sense. And I want you to make a... I'm just trying to think what this would be. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
Oof. 10.
10. Okay.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. 13.
You get plus 3.
Plus 3 of what?
From
your saving
Wendell.
throw.
How come?
Oh.
I have
Oh, in your presence. Yeah, nice.
So 16.
16. Good. Okay. All right. Here's what you see. Are you going to be kind of recounting it to them as you're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel your consciousness sucked within the crystal ball. You find you allow your kind of yourself to kind of drift into this otherworldly place, and through the mists within your crystal ball, a tower perched precariously atop a kind of the top of a tower, perched atop a beanstalk, comes into view through the smoke. And through that you enter through a window of this tower, and you see a great cauldron, and in the vicinity of the cauldron you see a figure frozen. All about this, by the way, the rest is all misty. You can't see any other details really around it. All you can see is this figure. The figure... Oh, this is interesting. Sorry, this is quite complex for me. The figure is different from the painting. It is of a white-haired, ageless woman. Upon her right cheek, she has a rune. And the rune is a straight line. And in the top third of that line, two smaller lines branch out at a roughly 45-degree angle. So it looks like this line, and then either side there's two. And this is upon her right cheek. And her bright topaz blue eyes stare straight ahead. And her white hair around her sort of seems to flow as if in slow motion, almost as if the way long hair would go underwater. And they appear frozen in time. Completely frozen. And you continue to look on, mesmerized by the power and the beauty of this figure. There is a sense with this figure of something enchanting and insanely powerful. Also, it speaks of something volatile. And you get this craving within you because that thing that we discussed, you feel like the answer is within this person. You could get that thing found.
Okay.
And you continue to stare, and you actually forget that you are scrying, and you're kind of just fixated on this magical figure at the top of some tall tower with this huge mighty cauldron in front of them, or within the vicinity of them. And it's almost as if your field of vision starts to zoom in very slowly on her, the more you are fixated on her as the minutes pass in the room. You two, and Wesley, and Serena, and Sonnet, you all notice as Scarlet just stares into the ball, a single tear escapes her eye and rolls down her red cheek as she looks into the ball. And Scarlet, without knowing it, unwittingly, to those in the room, they hear you whisper a single word in relation to that thing that I texted you about. Have a moment to think about it and then let them know what word they would hear you say.
Wait, can I reread it?
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time to do that. And while you look at her in this apparent status, her eyes unblinking, she says unto you, her lips move, and you're not sure whether she says anything, whether you hear it in your heart, or you actually hear her say it. But as you scry upon her, Scarlet, her lips move gently and she goes, each turn is a new beginning. And you to the room, it can be as cryptic or non as you would like.
I can't find it. I can find some
That's okay.
stuff, but I...
Can you remember the thing that you'd lost, or that you felt you'd lost?
Hang on. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just don't, I can't remember the details of it.
That's okay. So, you two roll a perception check for me.
8.
17.
17. You see a tear run down Scarlet's cheek and an barely audible whisper. You don't quite catch what she says. But you perceive this character to say each turn is a new beginning. But it echoes through your whole soul. Like it feels like there's power in it. And then slowly you come out of the scry. And it is over. The scry is finished.
Why are you crying?
Scarlet, are you alright?
You're unaware that you've been crying.
This is, must have been a side effect.
Maybe you had something in your eye.
Maybe it was a very bright groomed woman too.
Insight
really? Sorry.
check.
I saw her, yes.
I'm going to make an insight
Can
check.
you make an insight check? But
17.
Listen, folks.
Can I gain anything out of that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in control.
I mean, I'm making it against you, so what do I get with the 17 now?
You get. Did you guys hear what I was telling you?
Wait, did
Yeah,
I was recounting it.
Yeah, you were. Well, look, you were listening. So basically, you then recount it when you come out of the scry.
Okay.
So Scarlet recounts what she saw to you when she comes out of the scry.
On a beanstalk.
Yep, a beanstalk.
A beanstalk.
A tower at the top of the tower, at the top of the beanstalk.
Do I know any beanstalks?
There was a big cauldron, witchy happenings, and it was very melancholy in there. I don't think she's awake. Well, she might be, but I think she's frozen in time.
Really? Yeah, she
Seems
looks like
Oh,
it.
you
Definitely seem frozen in time.
Yeah. Is like a beanstalk a normal thing in the Feywild?
Sure.
So we.
See, there's all this.
The Palace of Heart's Desire.
Oh yeah. I get that.
You don't know it but the description fits a tower on some palace, and perhaps it is unlike the kind of palaces that's not. It's typical.
Okay.
Well, as much as a Palace of Heart's Desire is typical.
Yeah. Yeah. The castle in the north.
The only thing you noticed though about the beanstalk was that it was corrupted, so it was blackened and it had thorns, and it was not. It did not fit the description of a Palace of Heart's Desire. It fit the description of a corrupted and twisted place.
I know that the Palace of Heart's Desire is in the north somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you caught sight of it. One of you caught sight of it when you came through. Do you remember?
Yeah.
What, did we
I
see
think
it
you
on
did
the
at the edge, didn't you?
Yeah.
You were looking to the north.
I don't know about beanstalk. I can't remember what I saw exactly. Okay.
How about we scry on Pavlova? No,
Pavlova.
what's her name?
Pavlova or Bolvora.
Sorry.
She gave us two different names.
Let's scry on Pavlova.
Pavlova.
Isn't that a pudding?
Yeah.
Come on, keep in the mood, guys.
I didn't know it.
And the mist. What is that? South or north?
The mist seems to be surrounding all the regions within this realm. So what used to be Prismere and it wasn't boundaried by mists has now not only been boundaried by mist but separated into 3 individual realms of hither, thither and yon.
This palace, whereabouts? That had mist on it too, right? Or when Wendell saw it. Okay.
Yeah, far to the north. You barely caught sight of it, like just a glimpse of something. You want to try and scry upon Bavlorna?
Bavlorna?
No, that's not her name.
Oh man, they gave us the wrong name.
Shrinking.
Wait, hang on. Bavlorna.
We can try to, but I don't think.
She might resist, but we can try.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Alright.
We just know it, but we don't have a picture.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
+4.
Do I do that?
No, I do that. Hang on a sec. Okay.
That's the weird.
Okay. B10. Alright, you...
Well, we know she's in downfall.
That's right. Okay. You speak the intention of Bavlorna, the hag, and again feel yourself pulled into your powerful item. And again, you always seem to come in from a wider view. This time you see stumps coming out of the mist and strange living quarters, part mushroom, part thatch, this kind of soggy court of stump-like buildings, joined together with rope bridges and these huge vines with reeds straggling off of them. This seems to be an area of great swamp, and that these almost stilt-like stumps come out of that, and you find yourself in a study, and this study is floor to ceiling of jars filled with odd, sometimes skittering creatures. Strange things on strings hang and dangle and twitch from time to time. There you see components piled upon components for spells and weird ingredients, and this large sort of desk that seems to be carved out of a single sheet of sawn wood, the grain and the bark still upon it, and perched upon it, I'll actually show you an image of what you see. You see this. Can everyone see that?
Yeah.
Great. This bug-eyed, grey-skinned, fungal-looking creature. It seems to be sorting through piles of unidentifiable objects. Here and there you see the facets of whether they're bits of glass or gemstones, you're not quite sure. But they look, and these eyes move interdependently of themselves all around. Something skitters across the desk and she and then eats it. And you hear her in a language you don't recall. And she seems to be stitching something together. These large patches of amorphously shaped skins. And she seems to be using this heavy, deep maroon thread. Are they tendons that she is stitching pieces of flesh together? Or could it just be a reddish cord and some other leathery fabric? You're not too sure, but it is a little gruesome. Actually, she puts it on her head.
That's me when I crochet.
For 10 minutes, that is what you see.
Okay, I'm going to relay that.
Okay, great. She comes out of her scry and relays this to you.
What the?
Oh, that
I don't know what to say about that.
that
one.
don't sound too nice. So, can we
Better get
assume
going.
that place is downfall then?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's swamp.
So now you've been some 25 minutes in preparation and doing the 2 scries. So you hear her, and Sue pokes her head round. She goes, "Come on, you gotta go now. I don't want to attract no trouble to the inn.
All right, yeah.
All right?
We'll be leaving. Thank you for your hospitality.
It's all right. You're welcome."
Shut up, window.
He is trying to get some joy.
We'll be out of your hair.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Do come back to the inn at the end of the road.
Yeah, or maybe
If we
it
can
will
find
find
it.
us.
All right. What do you do? Are you leaving
Yeah,
the inn?
we'll leave.
All right. All of you, all 6 of you, depart. What do you make of it, my darling? I don't get what it is we're going to be doing.
Well, I think we need to help Zabina out. She's at the top of that beanstalk.
Free an arc, Faye.
Yeah, I don't know how. And also, if she's stuck in time, I don't know how to get her out of that time predicament.
Yeah, that is a predicament.
It is a predicament, my love.
Does anyone know anything about time spells? Oops.
What?
No.
I didn't know that was a type of spell.
Are there time spells?
Yeah, there'll be.
Yeah.
There's time magic. Yeah, you've heard of very powerful magic that can even seem to stop time.
Took Ellen studying years and years. And
All right, do you leave the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
great.
The thing is, how do we get rid of this mist so we can get out of this section?
Scarlet, can you dispel it?
Let me have a look.
Maybe just a small section of
Can
it.
I just did I get a new?
Okay, you and you walk back out into the swamp.
Let me guess, it's gonna run off now.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh gosh, no.
As you stand back out in the dank, dark mist, the door behind you opens again, and the 2 hooded figures come out.
I see.
To you 2 that can understand Draconic, they go, see you later.
Bye.
See you later. They wander off
Where
past
are you going? We're in the middle of nowhere.
We're just going this way.
They wander off some 20, 30 feet, and then the figure kind of crumples. Each figure kind of crumples down to about this tall, and from out from under the thing, these small, little, scaly, wrinkly, skinny little creatures with like little stumpy, lizardy mouths, kind of, and ears that prick up,
Like Nora.
run off, and just literally hop off through the mist.
You don't see that every day.
I wouldn't be surprised,
Just
but-
sit normally. Why did they have to stack themselves?
Maybe they just wanted the thrill of it, you know?
The thrill of being 3 people in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that does
Oh
sound
my
interesting.
3 people in a trench coat.
Or
So that happens as they off into the mist.
Look, should we go check out this
They didn't
balloon
need to
that
do all
crashed?
that.
Because I'm worried about these
That was
people.
We can
ages
have a look
away.
at the balloon crash, but I don't think there'll be. I
We've
mean,
already-
Give me a perception check,
We walked
please.
for hours. Helen.
No, we didn't.
We did?
why
We were walking towards it.
Oh yeah.
was the inn not moving when we were in it?
It didn't seem to be. I mean, you weren't really paying attention.
13.
13, okay. So off to your, as you come out from the inn, turning around, sort of facing the inn, but beyond it. So sort of northish from your position.
Yeah.
You see off in the distance a tower with very clear battlements at the top of it, leaning at a incredulous angle.
A tower.
Yeah, and it's from there that you can see with your 13 what, you know, draped over some part of the top of the battlements, part of the balloon. It's maybe, I don't know, half a mile away, maybe a bit more.
Well, the thing is, yeah, the castle of Heart's Desire is in the north as well, so I guess we could head north.
How far up does the mist go? Like
Sort of waist height.
waist height? Why don't we just take the balloon and fly north? I don't know how
It
far.
crashed
Well,
for
yeah,
a reason.
but can't...
Well, it did crash, but before that, I probably
maybe
was
it
fine.
crashed because it got to the edge of the border of mist.
Or maybe because it poked the tower, whatever it crashed onto, poked a hole in.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We could go and look at it first.
Yeah.
Maybe these people know something about flying. We could just fly over to the castle.
Wait, can you fly?
Do what? Oh, I can fly. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, okay, let's head in that direction. Wesley, do you agree? Or do you have a better idea?
Let's head towards the tower.
Yeah.
We're looking for answers, aren't we?
Yeah.
And answers that we don't have.
Yep.
So we know that the Archfey that sort of controls this land is sort of frozen.
Yes. And in a tower on a beanstalk.
Well, we must, I suppose, assume that we know very little, so we must gather information and hopefully allies.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Knowledge is power.
It's right, Scarlet. I agree.
Power is knowledge.
Well, there's a yes. That's a,
One way
Something
to
to
look
think
at it.
about.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head off.
okay. So as you walk through the marsh, I would like you to roll a d12, please.
Oh
You're
no.
Why would you do that?
you're our
Can you
allotted
give someone else a
d12.
turn?
I want an 8.
Ah, nice. Good.
For one.
Good work. Okay, as you slush and slop your way through the marsh, Serena's little top knot just bobbing through the mist as you walk along. You get closer and closer to this crumbling stone tower that kind of seems to stretch out at a absolutely precarious angle from the mist. Around the bottom of this tower, as you get closer, as you get within 1,000 feet, some 300-400 feet away, all around the bottom of it, there's this thick black vines and thistles and thorns that entangle the bottom of the tower. And hanging from the battlements, the crenellations at the top, is this strings like ropes with a basket hanging precariously, quite high up. The top of the tower, you would guesstimate, is some 50 feet.
Yes.
So it's pretty tall. And what's left of the balloon lies sagged and hanging over the northern front of it, with a little bit hanging over that you can just see. And it seems to be a patchwork
Yeah.
of different materials.
Doesn't look like anyone's in that basket.
From this distance, you don't know. Hard
Okay.
to tell.
Oh, well, approach.
Okay, you continue your approach. Are you just walking for speed, stealth, or normal, or what?
Yeah, okay.
Normal, I think.
Normal, you're just trying to get
Yeah.
over there nice and quickly. Okay, as you slosh and slurp your way through the marsh towards it, you get to the base of this tower. Again, this black brambles that chokes the bottom and clings to the bottom of the tower, kind of winds and creeps its way outwards into the swamp somewhat as well. So walking through this is quite difficult terrain for you. So the going is slower for the last 100 feet or so, but then you get to the base within, let's say, about 20 feet of the tower. Again, it is precarious. It looks like with a push you could push this thing over if it weren't so huge. Also, there is some broken stone steps that lead up to an open, doorless, arched entryway. At the angle that you approach the tower, you can't see into that yet. But surely enough, 50 feet up, you can see this basket just hanging there. Doesn't look very big, like maybe a meter what in diameter? Round, woven basket.
Does it look like anyone's in there?
Sorry?
Does it look... Now that we're closer, does it look like anyone's in there?
You can't tell. It's just a basket. You're looking at the bottom of a basket. What would you like to do?
Can I fly up there and have a look?
Sure can. You're going to cast fly?
Yeah.
Alright, great. Cast fly.
Do I need to... Let me look.
You can now fly for an hour. Is it an hour or 10 minutes? I don't know.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Great.
Concentration.
I don't know what dice I have to roll.
You don't have to roll any
fly.
dice.
So I can just fly.
You just do it, yeah.
Alright, I'll fly
It's that
to
easy.
the basket.
So for the first time, Scarlett just looks up at it and you see her just like, you whisper a few things, you do like the hand gestures, and then you just like this, and you just raises out of the mist. The mist billows up after us a little bit before then settling down as she just flies. Her starry robe sparkling as she goes up. It's magical to view as
Tell
she
us
just
before you do something
I didn't know you could do
goes
that.
straight up.
That's amazing.
Sorry, I should have mentioned it earlier.
Okay, you fly up, leaving your friends many, many feet beneath you. And you, how close do you want to be to the basket?
Like, say basket is... Yeah, she'll be like right, like not in it, but looking.
But being able
into
to
it,
see right into it. Okay. As you fly up, first thing you see is the body of familiar. You saw 3 of these in the inn. These kind of like frog-looking, humanoid-looking frog people. You see a dead one in there, just lying, a smaller one, all curled up. Looks like they took some serious bludgeoning damage in whatever this crash was, and they are dead. You also see like a bird cage, like a brass bird cage, maybe a meter tall, and within it you can see, and they move almost serpent-like, but they move right up to the bars, put their hands around 2 of the bars, and you see a purpley pink small dragon.
Oh, the guy.
This dragon, however, has intelligent eyes and long, bushy, deep purple eyebrows and matching long, bushy, deep purple moustache. And it looks to you as it sees you fly up. It goes, oh, hello. Hello, I wondered if you wouldn't mind helping me a little bit here. I seem to be in a spot of bother.
Yeah, it looks like it. Hang on though.
I'm Sir Talavar.
Sir Talavar.
Yes,
Are you...
emissary to the Summer Queen.
That means nothing to me, little guy.
I understand that you are not of the Fae.
No, I'm not.
Well, I am jolly grateful to see you here. My friend here, unfortunately, Wigglewog has expired. Wigglewog expired in this crash, but I would be ever so grateful if you would help me.
I will take you down, but... this dead person, do you want... Like, are you friends with this guy?
Yes, Wigglewog was my driver. He was steering us.
Yes, what happened though? Did you just bump into the...
Well, I must say, if you're going to speak to me, can you keep your voice down a little bit?
Sorry.
So even though they seem to speak loudly, they have a small voice. It's maybe this big.
Okay, sorry.
We must be quiet.
Why?
Roll a persuasion check.
25.
Oh, perfect. Well, because you see those brambles beneath you at the bottom?
Yes.
There are ill serpents within them. They are slumbering now.
Oh, okay.
Lady of dragon blood, such as my own kind, it is good to speak to someone who has similar blood, but I must say, ill serpents are within, just like the ill wind that caused us to crash.
Okay. Is there anything else she can see in the basket, or is it just the little guy?
No, all you see is, and also like a handkerchief with a stick, tied to a stick.
Oh.
I see you were observing the contents of the basket. That was Wigglewog's lunch.
Okay. Do you want me to bring Wigglewog down with us, or should I?
He has expired and...
I know, but I can't just leave him.
Shh!
Sorry.
Serpents!
It's me, no.
I don't want to give this guy a burial or anything.
We must talk of Wigglewog laying him to rest at a later time, my dear. Firstly, I must be freed.
I will free you, yes, but we'll just let him rot there.
Free this guy.
I'm not looking at it.
Why is he?
Is there a lock on there? Or...
Yeah, you see a lock on it, yeah.
That doesn't seem like
Does Wigglewog happen to have a key to this little brass cage you found yourself in?
Wigglewog does not have a key, but if you help me out of here, I will give you this. And he unbuckles his sword,
I don't want...
which the sword is probably about this long. It's like a decent dagger. He's about this big, the sword.
Yeah.
And he just hands it through the cage. He said, "Take my sword
Yeah.
as payment for letting me out."
Well, okay. Sure.
How's it going up there, Scarlet?
You must tell your friends. You must tell your friends.
Don't
to
tell us
be-
who you are.
I'm just gonna lean...
Tell them to be quiet.
I'm quickly flying back down. The brambles can actually hear you or something.
Oh!
There's a dragon up there. There's a huge one. There's also a dead frog.
Why is there a dragon
Do
up
we
there?
need to prepare? Is he coming out?
Why isn't he
He's fine,
flying
he's
down?
fine. He's just a little...
Why is he not flying
He's just a
down?
little
He's
silly
just
guy.
smart. I'm dealing with it. Just be quiet.
You got this under control.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Why are you telling us to be quiet?
Because I just said the brambles can hear you.
Are you delusional?
Oh my god, a dragon told me this. Have you met a dragon?
A dragon told you that the
Oh,
brambles were listening.
I'm flying back.
Oh, would you look at that?
Okay, as you fly back up from out of this deep, deep black vines and thorns, a massive head. You see two beaming, sickly yellow eyes gleam out from the black. And a large head starts to slide out with a tongue
Oh!
as you see the head of a giant serpent come out. Why is that funny?
Giant rattlesnake.
Giant rattlesnake, the serpent's curse.
Roll initiative, please.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
20.
I rolled a 20, which means I got a 19.
I got 20. Oh, 24.
24, 20,
No, 19.
No, 19.
19. Okay, great.
I rolled a 20.
Actually, I want some good old Skyrim battle music for this one.
Serpent curse music.
It's the lair of the white worm all over again.
Stop.
Yeah, shut up, staying.
You're so
No,
bad. You know, I
stay
get
character.
inspiration every time you guys smoke.
I hope you're totting up your points.
Yeah, it needs. Anyway.
I've got an inspiration point.
Mine's stat. Every time you mess again.
You can't
Yeah.
stack inspiration.
Can now.
All right. Will you roll for Sonic as well and Serena?
Oh, Sonic!
Sonic gets a
They got
plus
bonus
1.
AC.
Serena gets
Okay,
nothing.
Sonic
Straight
got
roll.
16. Serena got 10.
10. Arena. Roll for Wesley. Okay.
Goofy old party.
Rowan, you're up first. What you doing?
Okay, interaction. I'm gonna say, Sonic, get back, love!
Stop shouting.
And then I'm gonna draw my pistol.
Okay.
Where is it? There. And I'm gonna
Hold the wildlife.
I'm gonna use a grip point
Okay. Okay. Go
to
ahead.
do a violent shot, and I'm gonna shoot it. Ah, come on now. 10.
I'm afraid that just misses.
Okay,
But it's
second
because of the darkness and the cover that it's got within the vines, hard to
Yeah.
target it. So that one misses.
Second attack. Natural 20!
That definitely hits.
So sorry, what was the new 20 rules?
Hmm?
The new 20 rules are... Wait.
Oh.
If I get a natural 20, there's maximum damage, right?
It means rather than doubling it, whatever the dice is, just take the full damage from the second dice. So roll the dice.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so that's... Oh, wait. Okay, so...
Do it one at a time.
Okay, so in total that's 20 points of
Nice.
damage.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay, you. The crack echoes through the marsh as you fire straight into it, and you hear the thud as your bullet almost instantaneously after the crack strikes into it, and it kind of like thrashes around within the ivy and comes all the way out to the side.
Is this normal?
It's very big. It is a huge beast.
Oh, that doesn't seem normal.
Normal.
Oh god.
That's normal.
I can hear God criticizing me from above.
No, it's
Okay, is that the end of your go?
Oh, let me see if I have a bonus action. No, yeah, that's the end of my go.
Okay, end of your go. Good, yeah, you hurt it. Wendell, you're
How
up.
far away is it?
I'll put it at about 20 feet from you.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to it.
Okay.
I use my movement to go up to it, and then I'm going to attack it with my cross round.
Go for it.
First hit is a natural 20.
That definitely hits.
That deals.
What damage did you do, by the way? Sorry.
20.
20, nice.
19 points of slashing plus 4 points of cold. Second attack
Okay.
is a 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
10 points of slashing damage, 4 points of cold damage. I'll do a divine smite.
Great. Lay some radiance.
So
You have to say that before you hit.
no,
Do you?
no. 7 points
Oh,
of radiant
I have
damage.
to.
7 points of radiant.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, it's not before.
Okay, it's hurt. It's like you just hurt it bad. So your shot, like gouts of black blood spilled into the marsh, and then you just running up to it with your and the whitey blue hiss that follows your sword's cold enchantment just really wreaks havoc on it. Combined with the radiance, so it's being burnt by the radiance, frozen by the cold. It's not in a good way, and it's thrashing around with pain, I suppose. All right, it's Sonnet's go, and she's going to just back away and take she kneels down into the. She's going to attempt. I know she can't actually, but she's going to sort of like make herself as small a target as possible. Wesley is going to take 2 shots at the one that you hit.
Wait, there's more than one.
We'll get to that.
What?
Fires 2 arrows.
Why didn't someone tell me about the snakes down here?
If only someone like us
If
know.
only-
Alright, and at that, as if to flank you, another one slides out from the black ivy, going left around the party. So this one's that's writhing around in its death throes is gone round to the right, and this one's going round to the left. This fresh one that comes out, this fresh hell.
Fresh.
It's now the snakes goes. So D6 for who it attacks. 1, 2, 3. Wesley, Sonnet, Serena. Sonnet.
No, really?
Yeah. The one that comes out to the left
I'm gonna fucking
goes in for a bite. And it just rears up and then goes in for a thing.
Absolutely.
She's got a straight 12 armor class.
Can I do? I'll just do vigilant guardian.
Tell me what that is. It is a reaction.
Yeah, reaction. I'll just exchange places with her and take the hit instead.
That's cool. How does that work? Is that a physical thing you do, or is it going to be
Yeah,
like? Hang on, I just want you to.
This time it's just a physical thing. I just jump in front.
Okay, you leap across and just as the bite comes in at you. Good job, you did. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
2d6 plus 4. 8 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
You take it instead. Oh, thank you very much, Wendell. It's also going to try to constrict you at that as it moves in. Actually, I'll roll again. Let's see if it will still 3. So that's it. Sees Wesley. So you kind of like it bites, comes back off of you, and then goes to wrap its tail around Wesley. That's a 15 to hit. Which 3? So no, that is his armor class. So it wraps all around him. 2d8 plus 4. As it starts to wrap him all up, and he is restrained. Grappled, excuse me. Then the other one that is in its death throes is going to go for... No, I rolled a 4. It's Sonnet again. I'm so sorry. I'm just rolling the dice. You know I want Sonnet to live. Me, I do. The snakes don't want her to live. They see her, like these snakes would go for the weakest looking thing,
Right,
right?
she's got +2 to AC because she's a third feet.
Of me?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
she's married.
She's got an AC of 14. Okay, so that's an 11 to hit. It whoosh, and it just misses her. Oh shit! And then it's going to try and constrict.
No.
1, you're up in the air, so it can't get you. You're not in this fight. So 3, you tries to try and constrict you. This one, 9 to hit.
No.
Completely misses. All right, it's Serena's go. Serena gets out a little dagger. Oh, fuck off, you little bastard! And goes for the hurt one. Misses horribly. Top of the round, Rowan, you're up.
Right, how far am I from Sonnet?
I'll put it like 10 feet away.
Right, I'll use my movement to get like directly in front of her.
Okay, you and Wendell are literally like
Yeah.
boxing her in.
And I'll use my interaction to say, Serena, get over here as well. Okay, and now I'm going to shoot it.
Shoot it.
I
The
see.
really hurt one that's nearly dead or the fresh one?
The really hurt one.
Okay, go for it.
Sonic, cover your ears! And,
You
yeah. Come on, let's... Okay, that is 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 12.
Only Scarlet.
Nice.
Fly away.
You blow a huge.
Second.
You blow a huge part of its face off. You're not even part of the fight. You don't want to be part of the fight.
Well, I can join in if I'll look over and see that they've got some trouble.
6 seconds have passed. If you want to join the second round of combat, say now.
Yeah, I'll join.
Give me roll d20 for initiative. Roll initiative.
4. Wait, where is initiative? Is that anything on? Oh.
Just add that
Just
to
6.
6. Okay, so you'll come in last after Serena. Okay.
How did
Yeah.
Serena beat you?
All right. This one now. It's on its like still alive, still writhing.
Second attack.
On it again.
So
Go for it.
Wasn't.
24.
Yeah, that hits. It's dead. You're minimum damage. Yeah. How do you want to do this? Okay, you just blast its entire head off, and because it's a snake, it continues to writhe and splash and slop around for a while
That's
in
all
the
my-
thing.
Okay.
Anything else? Bonus
Well, I
action?
need to reload, but that's an action.
Okay.
So what is it to switch to my palm pistol?
Nothing. You can just
I'll
switch.
switch to my palm pistol.
Okay, great. Or you can second wind and use an action to reload.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you. Or you just switch pistols.
I'll switch pistols for now.
Okay, great. You're on palm pistol then. As you and then get out your smaller one. You're like a suspender belt gun.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the one that goes like that to reload?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, I like that.
Wendell, you're up.
2 attacks on the other one.
Okay, go for it. This one seems healthy and strong and hungry.
Not for long. Maybe not that last one. Yeah, 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
14 points of slashing damage. 2 points of cold damage. And then second attack,
Yeah.
10 to hit.
Just misses, I'm afraid.
Um,
Well, by a couple.
okay. I'll do Divine Smite on that first hit.
Okay.
That's 8 points of radiant damage.
Alright, take off. It's slots, isn't it, if you're doing that, yeah? 8
Yeah.
points of radiant?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. You start to lay into this next one. Your sword crackling through the air, leaving behind it this frozen, frigid edge to the wounds that you inflict upon it. Sonnet is going to do nothing. Except try and bolster you lot. Come on, kill it. That's it. That's all I got for this round. Wesley's gonna chuck a couple of arrows. Oh no, he's actually gonna try. He's grappled. He's restrained.
We have plus
Alright.
2.
That's fine.
That's how you have 18.
Yeah.
Fires an arrow into it, even though he is tight in. He's like
Yeah,
point
that's-
blank though, so they don't do very much. But nevertheless, manages to inflict 9 points of damage on this one that has him restrained. That's Wesley. Serena's not going to do anything except huddle with move to Sonnet and huddle because you called her over.
Yep.
So she uses her movement to move to you now. And then Scarlet, you're up as you are some 50 feet up at the basket. You see all of this going on. We're 12 seconds into the fight now. What do you want to do?
I'll lower myself a bit. Not completely on the ground. Are there 2 snakes there for 1 snake?
One.
Can I just fireball the snake?
Fireball.
Oh, wait, hang on.
We're
How close is everyone to this circle?
They're all within
I'll
vicinity.
just magic missile and then...
Magic missile. Not using your robes.
Oh, right, yeah. I when we were doing new spells, I gave that. I forgot I already had it on there. I'll use the rogue one.
The
That
rogue
will
one?
just go to
Great.
the snake, won't it?
Fucking A, cool. Okay, so roll the pyramid dice 5 times and add 1 each time. Just call out the number.
With the other.
This one.
Yep.
Wait, sorry. It's 2. Do
No,
I
that's
have
3. Just call out 3.
So add 1 each time. So 3,
3?
3,
3.
and again
4.
4. 2 more times.
3.
Finally
5.
5. Cool. So we're looking at 8, 12, 15, 18 points of force damage. Nice. From high up, from some 30 feet away, from up, you all see this like fireworks heading down to the ground rather than up into the air as these just blast into the side of the snake, causing it to twitch and start to sort of writhe a little bit. It's starting to look a little bit hurt now. So next up, top of the round, Rowan. Oh, sorry, I missed out the snakes go. My bad. I'll put it in now. So it's going to go for a bite on. It can't reach you, but you're number 1. Well, I'll just include you in the numbers. Number 4.
Aren't I'm directly in the way of that. I'm using my body as a shield. How is it
I
like
have a shield.
How with surrounding her?
It is targeting her.
Can I not offer any cover with my body?
I'll do an opportunity attack because I have sensitive.
Can I cover her with my body? I'm standing right in between.
I will say that you effectively give her 3/4 cover, which gives her an additional +5 to her AC.
Okay,
It's the best I'm offering.
Okay.
It's the best I'm offering.
So what's her normal
Her AC with her dexterity is 12 plus 2
2.
because you married 14, so it puts her AC up to 19, alright?
Yeah.
Here comes the bite on her. Sorry, I've rolled the dice, you right? Okay, the bite misses. Okay.
Reaction, I'll do an opportunity attack.
It's not moving out of
I
melee.
have a sentinel feat.
Nice.
That's 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
10 points of slashing damage and 4 points of cold damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Probably not the best idea to attack someone right next to
Sprocket can attack people as well.
And then gonna try. It still has thingy constricted, so it can't do it again. That's fine then. Okay, so top of the round, Rowan. What you doing?
Okay, palm pistol.
Palm pistol. This
I
mofo.
will shoot it. Oh no, that's not the attack dice. Okay, that is 21 to hit.
That hits.
What's this? 8 points of damage.
All right. As it comes.
Second attack. Hang on.
Did you say 8 points of damage?
Oh shit! I can only fire once with that.
That's it.
Okay, then I
You
have.
can do a melee attack if you want to draw your sword.
Okay. I'm switching up. Right, yeah, I'll do that then.
Switching it up. You're like. Go for it.
Okay,
You're
that
a well-trained fighter. You do that pretty quickly.
22 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay.
You slice into this.
Let me see. 8 points.
Nice. Alright, still up, but it's looking hurt. Gouts of blood around it as it kind of like... Now it just seems to be circling round and round all of you. It's just looking for some way in, some break in your defences. Wendell, you're up.
2 attacks.
Go for it.
First hit, natural 1. Just slip on a little stick and face plant.
No problem.
Stand up, hit it. 19 to hit.
That hits.
9 points of slashing damage and 4 points of cold damage.
Oh, man. Okay. It's still up.
Oh, divine smite then.
Okay.
Okay, 8 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, it just like goes in for a bite and I just stab it straight through the chest.
It frosts over, literally, and its eyes frost over as you right up into its brain, and it
Then just twist the blade and it shatters.
falls down into the water. Nice.
Are those things normal here? Is that just an average walk in the park?
What's a
Snake
snake?
going off that dragon.
There's snakes in the prime as well, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. With
Are you alright,
Sonny?
Sonnet?
This
I'm alright. I'm alright. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Anybody hurt?
Slightly.
Where's he goes? Oh, a little bit. I think it broke one of my ribs.
I heal him 10 hit points.
Okay. Oh.
I'll reload my pistol just for
Sure.
the next. Yeah.
Reloaded and ready. Yeah, good stuff. And the little palm
And
one.
yeah.
Alright, good stuff. Oh, thanks for that, Wendell. How many hit points do you heal him?
10.
Nice, back to full. Great stuff, thank you. Alright. Hello down there!
yes.
Is everybody lady with the stars?
I'm coming, yes.
You've still got, I'd say you've got about 5 more minutes of fly still on.
Okay, I'm gonna go up. Can I just grab the cage and bring it down?
Sure thing, yeah.
I don't
You
know where the key is.
pull the cage, it's like a large bird cage, a large round brass bird cage. You bring it down. Oh, hello everybody. Hello everybody. So Talavar here. You see this small, pinky, purpley, sort of, it's got something of the humanoid around its main body, like humanoid-esque. You know, it sort of, you know, it has the sort of the chest and the physique of a sort of a tiny man. but scaled,
Yeah.
and a long dragon tail. Looks like that. But is in this cage.
Why are you in the cage?
Well, I shall tell you everything if you'd help me get out, please. I will give you my sword. Emissary of the Summer Queen, has he already given it to you?
Yes.
I've already given you my sword.
Sorry, I was going to unlock it, but there was a giant few snakes. So
You got spells to unlock there?
sorry.
Spells to unlock the cage?
Well, I figured that maybe I could just melt it.
Oh,
by-
can't with the.
with my
Is
hand.
there just like a lock on that?
Yes, it's the lock on
There's a
it.
lock.
Can I just attack
help you
it?
pick locks?
Sure, you can attack it.
Okay, I'll make an attack. 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
14 points of slashing.
As you 4 points of force damage as you knock back on your ass in the marsh, as it kind of like it's like a gong being hit sound.
Wait, I'm great at these.
Yeah.
I just hit a gong.
Alright,
And it's like literally it does your eardrums. You're like,
can I try...
sword's fine now.
I can't. I don't have tools. Oh, do I? No, I have Tinker's tools. Alright, was there anything else in the basket?
Please do not hit the cage again.
Deborah, can
And
I
anything else?
just quickly ask? Where is the key to this cage? Did I already say that?
The key is held by one of her spies, one of the hag's spies.
Why?
We don't know any of them.
A
Okay.
putrid
Is there
little goblin kin named Jingle Jangle.
Yeah, I've heard of
Hi,
that
guy.
guy.
Yes, then you'll know of his malevolence.
Well,
He has the key. If you would only fetch it for me, I would be much grateful, and so would the Sealy Court from the Summer Queen herself. All you must do is travel to Talemi Hill. You cannot see it through this mist, but it is off to the east.
How thin are the bars?
Like, thin.
What size category is the
he can't
is
fit
the
the
dragon?
He's small.
Okay. I got this potion of reduce.
I fear I will not fit through because there is some abjuration magic upon
I'm trying to
this.
stick my finger through the bars.
It won't go.
It won't go. Why have bars in the first place?
Probably to keep one of the servants of the Summer Queen from escaping and getting word out.
Who's the Summer Queen, by the way? Do I know who that is?
Oh yes, the Summer Queen is Titania,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like the Great Summer Queen,
yeah.
the Summer Queen. To speak of her in the Feywild is like to Christians to speak of Jesus.
Oh,
You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
that kind of significance.
Um,
UG.
can we? Is there like a handle at the top of this cage?
Yeah.
Can we just
Carry
carry
on.
him with us and take us to Jingle Jangle? The mist.
Yeah, missed. Ah, that's a problem.
What are you thinking, brave adventurers?
Look, I mean, you could come along with us in the cage if you want. We could like strap it to one of our backs.
Do you have anything to dispel it?
I have only counterspell or that is it, dimension door.
To teleport him out.
Yeah.
But I don't know if
But-
this shield will stop magic going through. You know.
That's worth a try.
Are you any magic?
I can hand things through, such is the way I was able to hand you my sword.
Hold on, I can put my finger through, but you can hand stuff out.
Yes,
Why?
One-way system.
I am not a magic user. I cannot answer your question, brave knight.
Yeah, that thing.
But please, my sword has an enchantment upon it. You may use it. If anyone wants it, it will act as a +1 dagger.
Oh yeah, sure. No, I don't want it actually.
Okay.
Give it to your girlfriend.
I'll give it to my wife.
Oh yeah.
My girlfriend. Yeah, give it to Sonnet.
You give it to Sonnet.
Yeah.
Okay, Sonnet has a +1 dagger.
You can.
What is
We're
dimension
not
door?
headed
You,
in that
you
way.
can basically it's normally you teleport
Mm.
to a place, but you can bring a creature along within 5 feet of you.
Okay, can I?
May I ask your quests, please, brave and unusual party of adventurers?
Yeah, we was headed to the Castle of Art's Desire to get Zabilna out of it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this is good.
You headed that way? I mean.
Well, I
okay.
am. My aim is to bring down the hags,
Yeah.
All right, that's our aim as well.
particularly Bavlorna Blightstraw,
Yeah.
the one that lives in the spooky cottage.
Yeah, Downfall.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know of it.
Oh, we just heard of the name of it. And yeah, we saw it a little bit. I don't mean. I like. Why was you in that balloon with that guy? Was that guy the frog? Was he keeping you in the cage? Like, why were you?
No, he stole me away
Oh.
from those who had
Right.
captured me.
Okay, I didn't know.
Why do you laugh, madam? Madam, why do you laugh?
He's just so desperate to get his phone.
Wiggle Woggle gave his life to save me. An ill wind brought us down,
So-
a magical wind, and
You don't
now
wanna bury
we
him?
are here.
My friend here might have a spell to get you out of that cage. Right? You just
Yes.
said
the
that.
men-
I must get news of Zabilna's
Yes.
imprisonment
Okay,
back to my queen.
Alright,
We know
alright.
that. You need to get out of the cage first.
Yes, help me, will you?
We are trying. Just let's speak.
Chaos did.
Cass. Okay.
I didn't know.
I-
It's taking
I am allowing you to speak, but you all seem to speak at once.
Cast the spell.
No, that's so stupid. It's not gonna work.
Why?
Why
It's taking
wouldn't?
someone along with you, and you're not in the cage, so you can't teleport out with him, can you?
You don't need to be in
I
the
fear you will not fit in this cage, madam. No offence.
Oh.
Is there a card I can read about the spell? Because I don't have it.
Dimension door.
Yes.
Yeah.
You teleport yourself. Yeah, you can do it.
I am unable to cast my own magic whilst I am in here.
You said you didn't know anything about magic.
Well, I have magic that sort of flows through me. I do not
Oh.
study it in book
Okay,
form,
okay.
my lady.
Yeah, you can take one willing creature that is within 5 feet of you.
Okay, I'll just stand right next to the cage.
And then you can like teleport
And
over
then we'll
there.
go over there.
I have a feeling something to the magic barrier.
I have a feeling you're being a downer.
Is there a way? How does counter spell work? That wouldn't work.
No.
No, that's while another spell's
That would
being
have to
cast.
be just for magic.
Dimension door. There isn't enough space within the cage for the size of portal that has to open for dimension door to take place within the cage. So I'm not going to allow dimension door.
Okay.
What?
Sorry, little.
I'm not
fella.
going to
Isn't
allow.
it portal?
What does that mean?
I think it's just
You
teleportation.
just teleport. You
I
don't
think
op-
you're thinking of gate.
You're thinking of gate.
Yeah, I'm not going to allow dimension door.
Alright.
Wow.
You can
So
teleport
push-
yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at exactly the spot you desire, anywhere within 500 feet. Be a place you can see, one you can visualize, and one you can describe. But because you can't fit in the cage, you can imagine that, but dimension door won't get you in there.
Okay.
Read the next part.
You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you carry. You can also bring along one willing creature of your size or smaller who's carrying gear up to. Yeah, but it.
You have to touch it. You can't.
No, within 5 feet of you.
Oh. So stand next to the cage, teleport like over to that tree over there, and that guy will come with you out of the cage.
But what if the cage just comes with us?
Well, we don't know.
He's
if
not
it will
carrying
or
the
not.
cage.
It's not carrying.
See,
Hang
I
on
don't
a
know
second,
these
hang on a
magic-
second, hang on a
It's
second.
your spell, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm factoring in the nature of this cage into this, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying dimension door won't work.
Okay.
It won't work.
Little. What's his name again?
Sir Talavar, madam.
Talavar. We're gonna have to just carry you with us until we find the key. So
Very well.
How far is the key away? Is it through mist?
it is through this.
How are we gonna get there?
Distance here, madam, you know, is but a subjective matter of experience.
Ah, you got a philosophy.
We got a talker on our hands.
We have a skeptic on our hands, don't we, sir?
I don't
Anyway.
know what that means.
Have you been hurt, sir?
Yes, slightly. That snake bit me before.
Haha, very good.
Don't laugh at...
Telemi Hill.
I'm not carrying this cage for this guy.
I was carrying it. I thought.
Oh.
Okay, you're carrying it, yeah.
Like, use
Do
your
you want me
casting
to
spell for
like
the hands
tie it
full.
to your back or something?
Head east.
No,
Head
you
east,
got-
brave adventurers.
We're headed north though.
But head east.
Why?
That is where Talemi Hill.
We cannot get through the mist.
No thanks.
No, not to the mist. Not as far as the mist. The mist is everywhere. Look, the mist that keeps us here within hither is a different mist than that which assails this swamp.
Alright.
What use is this?
So
guy?
is this place that we're going that you want us to go in hither?
Yes,
Alright.
it is some
Okay, I
several
thought
miles
you meant it was
away.
past the mist.
Let us go to that.
Can we like fly over it? The mist. How high is the mist?
Do you mean the mist that... Like, right, look, we're getting confused here on the mist thing.
Yeah.
There's just the general swamp mist, and then there is the border mist
Why
that
do they
stops you leaving hither.
So,
They need to come up
okay,
with a
so
better name for this.
the where Jingle Jangle is that the poisonous mist? Is it poisonous?
No, you just added a new thing to this.
The mist that keeps us in.
Yeah.
Well, how does it keep us in?
It's like a wood.
We don't know, you haven't been up to it. But Jingle Jangle is not outside of that mist. He's in
Low
hither.
battery.
Low battery. Okay, it's still recording, great.
You should show
So
me.
we can just walk to Jingle Jangle's.
Yeah, it's within the mist.
Yes, this is what I have been trying to say. It's a Talemi Hill. It is. If you continue to walk, you will see it. When I said that you might not be able to see it because of the mist, it's because there is literal mist here in the marshes. You are a very literal bunch, are you not?
Can we call one of them the fog and the other one the mist?
That is an excellent idea, brave knight.
Right, which one?
We will call the border mist the fog.
What do you
We
mean?
will call it border fog.
The fog is.
The rest is mist.
Alright.
Is it coming?
The fog is coming.
Alright,
I'm
no.
trying to enjoy my day.
Come, brave adventurers! In the name of the Summer Queen, let us journey to Talemi Hill, and then
Right, I'm
not
gonna
that guy.
put you on Scarlet's back, alright? Scarlet?
you can just carry me. Yes, thank you. Just carry me.
How
would you-
I don't have to be on your back.
Is right
If I was on your back, it would be very strange.
Don't you put your hands through?
Who's that? Who's the
think
wife's
I'd
friend?
make it
God,
happy.
I forgot.
What? Talavar?
No, the wife's friend.
Serena.
The wife!
Your wife's friend.
That's like in Of Mice and Men, when like she doesn't get a name, she's just called Curly's wife. Her name is Sonnet?
Yeah.
The wife's friend.
Like the Ophelia thing that Hamlet could exist without
Serena.
Ophelia, but
Have
Ophelia
Serena
can't.
carry the cage. She's not doing anything else. Oh, sorry. I mean, if Serena carries the cage.
She's happily carrying. It's not like you also have to talk her into it. She's very happy. We're carrying it.
It's like casting spells with your hands full.
Unless
She
you
can
pass-
put it down and cast a spell and then pick it back up. If it's on her back, it all hell is break loose.
If you had a metal cage, like you wouldn't be able to move properly. It would be so painful and horrible.
It would be horrible. I don't know why that's a better option than just put it
Carrying
down.
it like a lantern. He's not, and also he would be able to see what's going on in his back.
The cage is a meter tall.
A meter tall.
dear.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
a
well,
meter.
it's sort of, it's a big one. It's a big brass cage.
You can
It's all right.
carry it, you
You're
can
bigger than a
carry it.
meter.
It looks like Scrooge
How
carrying
tall is a meter in like?
Yeah, but you're
It's like 3.5 feet.
That's
It's
like
fine,
half.
it's
You're all right. It's not that heavy. You're doing good. You're doing great.
Over half of her body. I mean height. Because it's small.
Okay.
You must free me, my friends. I must.
We know some.
I must report news of
To
the
the
building to the
Summer
Summer
Queen.
Queen. Yes.
We're
Yeah.
on our way.
Have we entered the repeating dialogue section?
Right.
Interact
Do you know-
too many.
Stay within the game. Come
How
on.
did your balloon pop?
Oh,
The
ill
ill
wind.
no.
The ill
There's some-
winds.
Oh, the
Some
wind.
living manifestation of the air
Oh.
itself seemed to assail our balloon,
They're not
attack our balloon. We could not see
The
our
ill
foe,
winds.
but they brought us down.
The ill winds.
And do you know what's in this here tower leaning thing? The leaning tower.
I do not know. I have not investigated it.
You just
Why
crashed.
not?
Because I have been stuck in this cage.
Alright. Let's
You
go
need to get
and
out,
find
like-
this spy. Please.
Jingle jangle.
Wigglewog. No, Jingle there. Wigglewog was my friend who died.
Oh, right, yes.
Do you want us to
Do
bury
you want
Wiggle?
to bury Wigglewog or not?
Yes, then. Yes, I would. I would love it if you would.
Fly up. And didn't you have a stick?
Your flying is ended. Your
Oh,
flying spell.
okay.
Sorry, is
We'll
ended.
just have to do it on a different day.
But we're
Which is
leaving.
fine. Wigglewog would be happy that we pressed on with our mission.
You're just saying that to make yourself feel better. Let's just go and see Jingle Jangle.
Why is someone name's so stupid. I just wanted to hear you all say the names right. Are you heading towards Talemi Hill?
Yeah.
Where is that? Where is
He points. Walk this
He's
way.
directing us. If he was on my back,
How do you know where the hill is?
Because I know the region. I know the realm.
But there's mist everywhere.
Oh, Gwendol, please stop. Just.
Are you walking as you're now doing
Yeah.
this? We'll say you're now walking through the marsh. I would recommend a degree of discretion and stealth while walking the marshes, such that you don't disturb other malevolent creatures such as those serpents.
Okay.
Alright.
How bright is it outside where we are?
It sort of feels like just after sunset.
Okay.
All the time.
All the time.
It hasn't changed much.
Okay.
It has gotten darker and a bit more mauvey, purpley.
Like that place
Is it
where
sleepy
the
down
sun
there?
never actually goes down. It just gets a
Antarctica?
bit-
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Norway. Oh.
Yeah, but
Where
it's
is it?
now permanently night. But the sky is always stunning and colourful and beautiful,
Okay.
as if just after
So we
sunset.
don't need any light to figure out where we are.
Not really. No, it's. I'd say at the moment it doesn't count as bright light, but it's not. You can see where you're going.
Okay. Yeah. Lead the way
So you start.
forward.
Okay, head east, my friends. Head east.
Which way is east?
Right, who's leading?
Northeast.
Who's leading the
Me and Sonic hand in hand already.
at the front? Okay, hand in hand. Give me. She's actually got a pretty good nature check.
Yeah.
You want her to do a direction thing, or
Can
you?
we both do it?
You can help her.
Okay. Yeah, I'll help her.
Okay.
I
Natural
don't have
20.
I don't
She
have-
goes east. This way. Come on.
Alright.
Let's
The
go.
sun rises in the... Actually, no, it doesn't.
You got so powerful, my darling. You handled yourself very well during that fight.
Thanks. I was just worried about you.
Well, don't worry about me. You got to look after yourself in the fight.
No,
You'd be thinking
I would
about
shoot
me.
anyone to protect you. Don't be silly.
But if your head's not in the fight properly, if you're thinking about me, somebody could outsmart you. Don't worry about me. Worry about
I
those
will
trying
always
to kill
worry
you.
about you. But
Well, I appreciate it, my darling. She gives you a little peck on the cheek. Now, come on, this way. And you start trudging off through the marsh towards Talemi Hill, the key to this cage, and hopefully further answers about what could well be your ticket out of the Feywild, and perhaps restoring some beauty and something of what Prismere used to be before these three hags took it over. And that's where we're going to leave it this time. Well done. Good work.